Yeah. They wear the badge, think they on the damn road, but we know the truth. Badge right runs deep. Yeah, they wear the badge, think they on the damn road, but we know the truth. Badge right runs deep. Carolina sun beat down on the asphalt gray. Saw a pig getting ugly, making a woman pay. Feels like Hammer's badge gleaming in the heat. Another good old boy soldier tasting defeat. Heard the screams echo, a broken ragged sound. Felt the system cracking deep beneath the ground. This ain't justice, this is power. Gonna see the rotten apple fall and plant a bitter weed. Yeah. Badge rock blues got a hold of me tonight. Seeing crooked badges bathed in pale moonlight. No goddamn king, no master, no law they preach. Just dirt on their hands out of freedom's reach. They think they wolves, but they're just stray dogs barking while the real wolves howl when the dawn is darkened. When the dawn is darkened. Heard the news blaring, said he lost his way, charged with assault at the close of day. But it ain't just him, it's the whole damn crew. This ain't no lone wolf, son, this is what they do. They wear the blue flag, thinking they're above the fray. But the ground is shaking and they're gonna pay for every tear shed, for every stolen breath. We ain't forgetting till the bitter death. Yeah, badge rock blues got a hold of me tonight. Seeing crooked badges bathed in pale moonlight. No goddamn king, no master, no law they preach. Just dirt on their hands out of freedom's reach. They think they wolves, but they just stray dogs barking while the real wolves howl when the dawn is darkened. When the dawn is darkened. This ain't about hate, it's about what's right and true. When the men in power turn their back on you. When the law becomes a weapon, sharp and cruel. Then freedom's calling, breaking every rule. Yeah, badge rock blues got a hold of me tonight. Seeing crooked badges bathed in pale moonlight. No goddamn king, no master, no law they preach. Just dirt on their hands out of freedom's reach. They think they wolves, but they just stray dogs barking while the real wolves howl when the dawn is darkened. When the dawn is darkened. Yeah, the blues ain't just music, it's a warning. And the rock is spreading, better watch your back. Carolina, land of pines and promises, and a whole lot of lies behind a shield. Saw it on the screen, a Carolina cop gone wild, punching down a woman like a brutal, angry child. Uniform shining, but his soul is stained in black. This ain't protecting us, this is a damn attack. Heard the sirens wailing, a symphony of fear. Another broken promise whispering in my ear. They sworn to serve and protect, that's the story they spin. But the truth is bleeding out from deep within. Carolina crooked, the system's built on lies. See the motherfuckers badge reflected in their eyes. Betrayal on the streets where freedom used to roam. Now it's just a cage, far from any home. Yeah, Carolina crooked and the right runs deep, while the forgotten Americans are left to weep. They talk about the law like it's some sacred text, but when it's twisted by the pigs, we're all just hexed. This ain't some TV drama, this is dirt and blood and grime. A badge ain't worth the paper when it's coated in some slime. He got charged alright, but what does that even mean? Another pawn removed from a corrupt, dirty scene. We seen it all before, the cycle never stops. Just the same old story from the bottom to the top. Carolina crooked, the system's built on lies. See the motherfuckers badge reflected in their eyes. Betrayal on the streets where freedom used to roam. Now it's just a cage, far from any home. Yeah, Carolina crooked and the rod runs deep, while the forgotten Americans are left to weep. We ain't asking for much, just a fair shake and some peace. But when the guardians turn to predator, our patience starts to cease. This anger ain't for fun, it's born of bitter days. And revenge ain't always legal when you're lost in their maze. Carolina crooked, the system's built on lies. See the motherfuckers badge reflected in their eyes. Betrayal on the streets where freedom used to roam. Now it's just a cage, far from any home. Yeah, Carolina crooked and the rock runs deep, while the forgotten Americans
crooked, just another damn reminder. Keep your eyes open. This ain't no fairy tale. This is the concrete jungle, where trust gets trampled and dreams turn to dust. Carolina video, a shock to the soul. Saw a badge-faced bastard taking his toll, pounding on a woman neath the streetlights glare. Another dirty cop breathing poison air. They swear an oath to uphold the law's decree, but it's just a mask for the monster for all to see. This ain't protection, this is pure raw mind, and the system applauds in the bitter night. Concrete betrayal etched in the pavement cracks. Broken promises, ain't no turning back. To boil, burning through the lies on this poison soil. He got charged, they said, just to serve this term, but it's a damn small comfort for the bridges that they burn. This ain't just one bad apple, it's the whole damn tree, rotten to the core for you and for me. We the forgotten Americans, pushed to the brink, watching our hopes and dreams begin to sink. Every punch they throw, every law they bend, just fuels the fire to the bitter end. Concrete betrayal etched in the pavement cracks. Broken promises, ain't no turning back. They wear the shield, but their hearts are made of stone, leaving us betrayed, standing all alone. Yeah, concrete betrayal. The anger starts to boil, burning through the lies on this poison soil. We built this nation with sweat and grit and pain, and they spit on our efforts again and again. But the spirit of rebellion, it can't be killed or bought, and revenge is a dish best served cold, be taught. Concrete betrayal etched in the pavement cracks. Broken promises, ain't no turning back. Starts to boil, burning through the lies on this poison soil. They wear the cloth, they wear the badge, but we answer to no one but ourselves. Carolina incident, a badge gone off the rails, punching down a woman, leaving bloody trails. They call it order, they call it law and dread, but it's just a pig's rage filling up his head. Sworn to serve and protect, that's the pretty lie they sell, but we see the darkness, the pit of their own hell. This ain't a system we respect, this ain't a truth we hold. Just another story, bought and paid and sold. No guides, no masters, no badges in my side, just the endless road burning through the night. We break the chains, we defy the brand, living on the edge across this weary land. Yeah, no gods, no masters, just the freedom we reclaim. Whispering rebellion, calling out the name. He got charged, they announced a little show for show, but the riot runs deeper where the shadows grow. This ain't about one man, it's the whole damn structure. Weak, built on lies and violence for the ones who dare to speak. We the forgotten Americans with fire in our soul, watching the power hungry lose all self-control. So let the engines roar, let the thunder crack the sky. We ain't stopping now till the last damn light. No gods, no masters, no badges in my side, just the endless road burning through the night. We break the chains, we defy the brand, living on the edge across this weary land. Yeah, no gods, no masters, just the freedom we reclaim. Whispering rebellion, calling out the name. They build their prisons, they draw their lines. line so clear, but the spirit of freedom conquers all our fear. We choose our own path, we write our own damn song, and where they see weakness, we find where we belong. No guys, no masters, no badges in my side, just the endless road burning through the night. We break the chains, we defy the brand, living on the edge across the spirit land. Yeah, no guys, no masters, just the freedom we reclaim, whispering rebellion, calling out the name. Oh. They wear the cloth, they wear the badge, but we answer to no one but ourselves. They build their walls high, but the road always calls, and we answer. Saw the footage rolling, Carolina dust and grit, cop getting violent, throwing the damn fit, beating on a woman beneath the public eye. Another crooked badge telling another lie. They think they own the pavement, they think they own the law, but we the ones out here with the blood and the raw spirit of defiance burning in our chests. We ain't gonna take it, putting them to the test. This is the rebel road, where the free men ride, leaving the corrupt behind with nothing left to hide. No goddamn lawman gonna tell me where to go, just the open highway and the seeds of freedom we sow. Yeah, the rebel road, paved with defiance and hate, for the system that tried to seal our fate. He got charged, they said, a slap on the wrist, I bet, while the broken institutions will never forget. Seen too many good folks crushed beneath their heel, when the badge means power and the truth ain't real. We the forgotten Americans with fire in our eyes, fed up with the phonies and the practice lies. So crank the throttle open, let the engine scream, living out our outlaw rebellious dream. This is the rebel road, where the free men ride, leaving the corrupt behind with nothing left to hide. No goddamn lawman gonna tell me where to go, just the open highway and the seeds of freedom we sow. Yeah, the rebel road, paved with defiance and hate, for the system that tried to seal our fate. They got the precincts, their courts, their iron bars, but they can't lock up the spirit beneath these lonely stars. We learned our lessons from the hard knocks and the pain, and the call of freedom will always remain. This is the rebel's road, where the free men ride, leaving the corrupt behind with nothing left to hide. No goddamn lawman gonna tell me where to go, just the open highway and the seeds of freedom we sow. Yeah, the rebel's road, paved with defiance and hate, for the system that tried to seal our fate. They got names when I'm brown bar, and a collar low, you don't raise. Down here, justice ain't always served in a courtroom. Sometimes it's served on the road with a roar. Carolina beat down, a badge gone berserk, punching on a woman doing devil's work. They wear the blue uniform, but their hearts are black as sin. Another crooked officer where the true corruption begins. We've seen it all before, the power and the might, twisted in the darkness, hiding from the light. This ain't protection, it's a brutal, ugly show, and the forgotten Americans are watching it grow. This is Southern justice, ain't no court, ain't no judge, just the rumble of defiance and a righteous grudge. For the pigs and the corrupt who abuse their stolen power, we'll howl at the moon in our darkest hour. Yeah, Southern justice, born of betrayal and pain, washing over everything like a vengeful rain. He got charged, they blabbed, the system plays his game, but it's just a palm move, nothing to proclaim. This ain't about one man, it's the sickness in the air, the rotten authority that just doesn't care. We the outlaws, the wolves on the fringes of the law, seeing through the bullshit with a righteous angry jaw. So let the engines fire, let the anger ignite, we taking back what's ours with all of our might. This is Southern justice, ain't no court, ain't no judge, just a rumble of defiance and a righteous grudge. For the pigs and the corrupt who abuse their stolen power, we'll howl at the moon in our dark towers high, thinking they're so grand, but the ground is shaking beneath their command. We the spirit of the South, untamed and wild and free, and we won't be silenced for eternity. This is Southern justice, ain't no court, ain't no judge, just a rumble of defiance and a righteous grudge. For the pigs and the corrupt who abuse their stolen power, we'll howl at the moon in our darkest hour, yeah. Southern justice, born of betrayal and pain, washing over everything like a vengeful rain. They lock you in their cages, but they can't cage the spirit. Freedom ain't given, it's taken.
Carolina cop video, a brutal, ugly side, punching on a woman with all of his might. Badge gleaming bright, but his soul was stained with dirt. Another goddamn pig inflicting endless hurt. They serve and protect, that's a joke so old and tired. When the system's broken and the people are inspired to break the damn chains, to shatter the decree and fight for a freedom that's rightfully ours to be. This is steel cage freedom, the kind you gotta earn. When the betrayers preach and the innocent burn, they thought they had us trapped beneath their heavy hand, but the wild heart beats on across this barren land. Yes, steel cage freedom, a fire in the gut for every broken promise and every slam shut door. He got charged, they say the news is all a buzz, but it's a small distraction from the real fucking cause. This ain't about one man, it's the writing in the core, the crooked authority knocking at your door. We the forgotten souls pushed to the very edge, watching justice crumble on a broken ledge. So let the anger simmer, let the revenge take hold, for the stories left untold and the spirits bought and sold. This is steel cage freedom, the kind you gotta earn. When the betrayers preach and the innocent burn, they thought they had us trapped beneath their heavy hand, but the wild heart beats on across this barren land. Yes, steel cage freedom, a fire in the gut for every broken promise and every slam shut door.
They build their walls up high with concrete and with steel, but the human spirit's stronger and it's starting to reveal a power they can't control, a will they can't deny. And in the face of oppression we learn to fly. This is steel cage freedom, the kind you gotta earn. When the betrayers preach and the innocent burn, they thought they had us trapped beneath their heavy hand, but the wild heart beats on across this barren land. Yeah, steel cage freedom, a fire in the gut for every broken promise and every slam shut door. Steel cage freedom, freedom, freedom. Steel cage freedom, freedom.
They can cuff you, they can chain you, but they can't stop the rumble in your soul.
Saw the news flash, a badge twisted and bent. A Carolina officer, his anger heaven sent, beating down a woman in the broad daylight. Another damn wolf in sheep's clothing showing his mind. But the road ain't forgetting, that asphalt don't lie. We seen enough injustice beneath the southern sky. They got their badges gleaming, their power in their hand, but there's a rumble coming across this broken land. This is the last ride for the crooked and the cruel. No goddamn badge gonna make us play the fool. We ride for freedom with the wind in our hair, leaving behind the chains, the anger, the despair. Yeah, the last ride where the rebels are born, out of the ashes of a system torn. He got charged, they say the system's doing its thing, but it's just a bandage on the deeper festering stain. We seen the betrayal, the trust that turned to dust, when the guardians of the peace are fueled by greed and lust. So fire up the engines, let the thunder roar. We ain't bowing down, not anymore. This ain't a threat, it's a promise, whispered low. For every injustice, to see the rebellion we sold. This is the last ride for the crooked and the cruel. No goddamn badge gonna make us play the fool. We ride for freedom with the wind in our hair, leaving behind the chains, the anger, the despair. Yeah, the last ride where the rebels are born, out of the ashes of a system torn. They build their towers of authority tall and grim, but the cracks are showing from the root to the limb. We are the forgotten, the ones they pushed aside, and on this last ride, nowhere left to hide. This is the last ride for the crooked and the crew. No goddamn badge gonna make us play the fool. We ride for freedom with the wind in our hair, leaving behind the chains, the anger, the despair. Yeah, the last ride where the rebels are born, out of the ashes of a system torn. Turn the key, feel the engine hum. This ain't just a ride, it's a damn revolution. And he fell hard. Carolina video, a nightmare on the street. A cop lost his damn mind with his fists and his feet, pounding on a woman under watchful eyes. Another swamp protector peddling in his life. They call it law and order, but it's just abuse of power. Another broken promise in the darkest hour. He thought he was a king with a crown made of steel, but the fall was coming, making the whole damn thing real. It's the officer's fault, a lesson learned too late. When the badge turns to poison and seals your own fate. Betrayal of the trust, the power gone astray. Now the darkness takes him at the close of day. Yeah, the officers fall, a testament to sin. When the ride from within starts to creep and win. He got charged, they say, the system's taking hold, but it's just a chapter in a story bought and sold. This ain't just one bad apple, it's the whole damn barrel rotten. Corrupt authority, best be forgotten. We the forgotten folks on the fringes of the game, watching as they burn us, calling out our name. But revenge is a fire that burns with steady heat for every tear shed on this broken street. It's the officer's fault, a lesson learned too late. When the badge turns to poison and seals your own fate. Betrayal of the trust, the power gone astray. Now the darkness takes him at the close of day. Yeah, the officers fall, a testament to sin. When the ride from within starts to creep and win. They think they stand above us with their laws and their might, but the truth will always surface, burning ever so bright. And when the foundation cracks and the structure starts to sway, even the mighty officer will have to pray. It's the officer's fault, a lesson learned too late. When the badge turns to poison and seals your own fate. Betrayal of the trust, the power gone astray. Now the darkness takes him at the close of day. Yeah, the officers fall, a testament to sin. When the ride from within starts to creep and win. He wore the badge, he held the gun, and he fell hard. They call themselves sheepdogs, we call them wolves in disguise, and we ain't the sheep. Carolina justice, a bloody broken scene. Saw a pig unleashing fury, mean and obscene, punching on a woman in the name of the law. Another goddamn wolf showing his fatal flaw. They wear the uniform, they carry the gun, but the heart of a wolf when the damage is done. We ain't trusting shepherds when they chew on the flock, just a damn predator ticking like a clock. I'm a wolf among sheepdogs, running wild and free, seeing through the lies for all the world to see. They guard the gates with a dirty, twisted grin, but the real danger's inside where the ride begins. No just a howl of the wild, echo in the street. He got charged, they whispered another fall from grace, but it's the whole damn kennel with hate on their face. They preach protection while they sow the seeds of fear, turning neighborhoods into prisons. Year after year, we the forgotten Americans living on the fringe, seeing the betrayal from the righteous hands. This ain't about color or creed or the line they draw. It's about the power grab and the abuse of law. I'm a wolf among sheepdogs, running wild and free, seeing through the lies for all the world to see. They guard the gates with a dirty, twisted grin, but the real danger's inside where the ride begins. No bowing to the badge, no kneeling at the feet, just a howl of the wild, echo in the street. They think they got us cornered in their concrete den, but the spirit of the outlaw lives again and again. We learn from the wildest strength, the cunning, the might, and we'll fight for our freedom with all of our might. I'm a wolf among sheepdogs, running wild and free, seeing through the lies for all the world to see. They guard the gates with a dirty, twisted grin, but the real danger's inside where the ride begins. No bowing to the badge, no kneeling at